Shifting focus to the war zone now, Russia continues to wreak havoc in Ukraine. It's been 1 year, but there's no sign of normalcy in Ukraine. CNN News 18 Sanjay Suri with this ground report from Ukraine. Listen.
It's been a year since the destruction began, and no one is forgetting. There's just too much of it still around, and at any time there can be more. Here and there, some people are repairing and rebuilding as they can, with some help if they are lucky. But on scale, this is really like trying to stick a shred of Band-Aid over multiple wounds. Most homes hit a year back and since have stayed hit. Those who survived have not returned. There is nothing to come back to, no money to build these burnt-out shells of what was home. Once a driveway across from the neighbor's driveway, in a year no one has found money just to clear the scrap away. So often, so much depended on which side of the street you lived on. Someone on this side found some use for a rocket shell. This was the home of a famous Ukrainian boxer killed in the missile attack here. A French group is helping rebuild this one. Unlikely as it now seems, these housing blocks just outside Kiev were the scene of a fierce battle between Ukrainians and Russian paratroopers who landed here.
Russians occupied all of these buildings and they were shooting on our soldiers from these buildings, from the top of the buildings. Russia has stationed their tanks around the buildings.
The neighborhood presents a happy spin now over parachutes. Around the blocks, some repair has been carried out, but patchily. A rocket landed in the playground. Children now simply play around the crater. Around the country, some repairs have been carried out fractionally. This building has a new roof, and some neighbors clearly are preparing for more repairs. Gigantic as the task is, many in Ukraine have made it their mission to raise resources to rebuild.
And of course we have to put down everything and we have to build this from the beginning. It's very difficult to count money here. We can do this in hurry, of course we can build this also in hurry. Now we form different projects and we are doing some talking with experts, and after that we are collecting money from different charity organizations and also people help us with this. We are absolutely sure that every Ukrainian will come to their home and we will be here, we will be living, and we are doing all efforts that we can to do this.